What is going on, my geeks? It's your boy Geekasaurus Rex doing some Sinking City tonight. It's been a while, but I am back. I am here. Make sure you always stay hydrated. Let's see here. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, a presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself then. Come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van de Berg. Here we go. We also have a video posting at the moment as well. Let me just take off some Netflix here because it's pretty loud. Let me just... Scooby-Doo. Press any button to continue. Alright, let's go. Can you do me a favor and lower that down a little bit? Whoa. Okay, he's looking for something. Maybe some snake oil. Yo, what's going on, Kermit? Dang, did you guys see that? There was like blood in the pictures of those guys' eyes. We're playing some Sinking City. The video is getting posted right now, but I'm afraid no, you did not win. Sorry, buddy. You did not win. Oh, look at that. We got what looks like Cthulhu's head. He's underwater. Hardy har har. Alright, so we're back on the ship. He was obviously dreaming. Oh, he's got an Illuminati sign on one of the flags. It's called Sinking City. What's in here? Alright. I don't know what I... Gunpowder, coil springs, shell casings. Alright. Do I take the gun? I mean... Guess not. Okay. Why can't I take the gun? Okay. Alright, I did something. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but I'm like in some sort of...
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay. Alright, so you press down on the D-pad for that. The camera keeps shifting. I apologize about that. Whoa.
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Alright, I'm trying to take the...
If I never have to use it, something tells me I will.
Okay, I got the pistol. Oh, now he's out of the way. Alright. This is a really small ship, but...
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service.
Johannes
I did promise to
Vanderberg.
meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it
I got the
is
video
its
posting,
most
though.
important.
It's happening soon. You got to check this video out to see what happened today.
Reaching Oakmont is no easy task. Most maps I've found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position.
So it looks like you get to
flood,
pick and
a
choose what you
recent
say to
natural
each
disaster,
character, which I
make
think is
it
pretty
nigh
cool.
impossible
And
to
it looks
reach.
like
But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one
it looks
way
like you're
or
going to be
another.
investigating some sort of
You said you know someone who can help me with my
problem.
visions have been getting worse.
Such
So he's trying to get help for his
dreams
vision.
is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand
This
out.
guy looks like a real creepo.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fair enough. I've already fetted a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds...
The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr.
What's the
How do I
best
get
way
there?
to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a
Oh
few
wow,
other
he's gonna give me a
places.
map. You're such a good pal, dude. You're such a good pal.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye because this guy's just pissing me off.
Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry.
Oh my
about
God.
that.
This thing
I'm
is
the
gonna
kind of
piss me
man
off
who
today.
finds you.
There we go. Alright. So I spoke to him. Let's see how we look at our map. So it looks like most of the city is underwater, or is in the water. Wow, there's a lot of city to... Holy crap. Look at all this. This is a big map. This is a really big map. A really, really big map. Alright, here we go. Oh, look, just some random squid or octopus. Just sitting there. Me just running into this guy. I'm gonna see. It looks like you could take a little boat right here, which I'm gonna check out. We got a guy in a white suit over there. He looks like he's gonna stop me to talk to me. How did I know?
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one
Oh,
leaves
this
the
guy's...
port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me.
This guy's an uggo.
Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested.
Ooh.
Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a
Looks
private
like a,
investigator. Just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be
primate.
able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. Boat says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey.
This guy looks creepy,
I know
dude.
my Albert. I raised him strong and smart.
Could you imagine having to kiss
the
that
best
guy?
of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak.
Another newcomer with another problem.
Yes.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
He's one hairy man.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy
That's a nice
this
suit,
damn
though.
city.
I will say that. That's a very
Grenade
nice suit.
Bay, Salvation
It looks
Harbor,
suede.
the shells. They are everywhere. Not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
But those teeth.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
So that means they're inbred.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
What does that
You
mean?
had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Of course. We need to find out
Did you
all
not
we can.
listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat.
So what's going on, Kermit? What are you doing today?
Brought him to the house and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Alright.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm in...
Find my...
Alright. Ooh, that's a nice coat. And a nice shotgun. Alright, there's this creepy looking guy. Another creepy looking guy. I guess that's the police.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
This is the house. Alright, so this is gonna kind of be like an investigative. You gotta figure things out. So there's an H on the door. Let's check it out. We got fish, dry fish hanging on the ceiling. There's a lot of fish here. Let's go upstairs. Oh.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Okay.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. What? Who are you? Are you police?
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here.
There's
Every
a lot of
detail.
dried fish.
Don't remember
Would you
much.
guys eat dried fish? Would you eat dried fish?
Paul and Lewis.
Salted and
We were
dried.
here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky Rascal missed everything, and I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know.
There's a lot of
I
talking in
pulled
this.
myself together. He was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our Lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
K is their love.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth.
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but Kay is their
I can barely
guy.
recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay. Whoa, what was that?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay. That's creepy. I'm starting to hear voices.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Choo choo.
Okay, this is their bedroom.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
I don't know what I think about this game yet. I mean,
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulina, Haftin.
alright. That was creepy.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
That's the guy that died. Whoa.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay, so he pushed that down. Then... Alright. So they were shooting at him. I was gonna shoot at him. Smashes his head. Let's see if there's anything that happens in here. Creeping my creepsters. Where did we go? Where did we go? Oh, I lost it. Come on, everybody, let's go. So, obviously, I have a weapon for a reason.
The book is damp and damaged.
I don't know what I have it for,
Clearly
but I
well
have it
cared
for a
for.
reason. I don't know, I'm not really feeling this game. What do you guys think about it so far? Ooh, let me go back to this. Let's see. We've got The Office playing in the background really, really loud. Let me just, So as soon as I get there, it closes. So obviously I have to go this way. So let's try that again, I guess. Vamos a ver. Skadoosh. Alright, he said that the raft was over here, so let's just go look at the raft. Maybe that gives us a better idea of what's kind of going on. Oh, cool. Just a dead shark. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of dead animals here. Just littering the streets.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
For those of you that do not know, that is a reference to A Midsummer's Night's Dream. If someone finds this, my name is Albert. This is my will. I wanted to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's a unreadable. We should never done that. Everything should remain in the cave. Professor Blank, I fear that will become of me. I'm singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. In the end it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable. He's here. Okay. Well, someone is here.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it? Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Alright.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Do you like it here, newcomer?
I mean, the graphics here are pretty cool. I will say that. Not a lot of action though. It's more of a... Definitely more of a, hey, what are we doing? Blah, blah, blah. Let's investigate.
Mr. Throgmorton.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy.
Bye.
Give it to me. Okay, so we're obviously missing something here. Let's see if we can see it.
Choo choo.
No, we already did that.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so he is like possessed. And these guys are running. So this is the first thing that's happened.
What's happening?
He runs out. And this is the second thing that happens.
Take this, ape face.
She shoots at him. And this is the third thing that happens.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Alright.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
So obviously he has a gift to kind of see what was happening and all that other stuff. So
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see.
I'm not gonna play too much longer on this thing. These type of games are definitely not my cup of tea. But if you like these kind of games, it kind of reminds me of like a LA Noire. So this might be something for you. If you enjoy LA Noire, this might be the game for you. But it's definitely not my cup of tea. We'll probably come back and do a little bit of Apex Legends, because that I can definitely play. There's a guy worshiping the sea over there. I'm going to see what that's all about first. See what that's all about.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Okay. This guy's definitely insane. No problem. No problem. You are insane, sir. Let's see what we got here. We have 2 gigs done. 4 more to go before the video posts. I'm gonna leave this as is. Yeah, this is definitely not my kind of game. So I'll tell you what. This is like an LA Noire type of game. How about we do a giveaway on this game? I'm up for that.
The door won't budge.
Because I know somebody out there would love this. And I think if I had more time, I think if I actually had more time to like listen to okay, this guy's making out with a fish. Not creepy. Not creepy at all. I mean, the graphics are awesome. I mean, there's definitely some mystery and some darkness to this. So I think it would be really cool if somebody played it through. I mean, what do you guys think? You know, if you guys want to see more of this, I'll definitely play it through. Or else I'll just give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away. Okay, so Kermit, this is kind of a game that you would definitely like then. Because this is like an LA Noire, but it's more like it's got that element of you know, fantasy fiction, all that stuff. You can definitely go around, which is pretty cool too. It's kind of open world, semi-open world, obviously. Which I wish, well, LA Noire is kind of semi-open world as well. Somebody with their fish cart. Because you know they ain't serving hot dogs. You know they're not serving hot dogs out of there. It's the fish cart. It's the fishy fish cart. No, I'm dying. Okay, so you can swim. Right. Can you die in the water a little bit? Who's that? That guy wasn't there before.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh dang, I just threw that guy in the water. That's obviously a glitch in the game. Buddy. Buddy, I'll save you. Look at this, I found a glitch. Glitch in time, glitch in time. Oh, something's in the water. Get out of here. Something's in the water. I think Cthulhu's in here, yes. Cthulhu, no! So, yeah, no, I think it's an okay game. If you're into these type of games, I think you would really like it. I don't know. I just right now today in my state of mind, I cannot sit through all that dialogue. Like I played LA Noire before and I could tolerate it, but it was a lot of talking, you know? And so this just seems to me that there's going to be a lot of talking, and I'm just like, ugh. I don't want to deal with talking right now. That's not what I'm about. So, Sinking City is what the game is called. Yeah, Sinking City is what the game is called. And you know, I think if I was playing on my own, and I think if I had enough time to play it, I think I would really like it. Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, it's a lot of talking. I mean, it doesn't look bad. So what you're doing, pretty much, the premise of the game is you're investigating a crime, you're investigating what's going on this island, okay? So that's kind of what you're doing right now. So you're going through this. There's a monkey man who's a rich monkey man, and he's looking for his monkey son. Cthulhu's in this, obviously, as you can tell from the background of the game. Cthulhu's in this. There's unlocks and stuff like that. It is interesting. No, it definitely is interesting. The graphics are great. I was telling Kermit that it's like a LA Noire type of game, but it's more of a fantasy fiction, because obviously LA Noire is, you know, they try to make it as realistic as possible. Obviously this one here, you know, they're praising a fish god or sea god or something like that, and they're all a little crazy, and the place is deteriorating, as you can see, and their like symbol is this guy making out with a fish. That's their symbol. It's guy making out with a fish, and that's their cannery. So yeah, that'll tell you where they're at. This is a bar. I'm over here shining my flashlight in people's faces. Hey, you! Okay. Alright, you got this crazy person over here. Alright. Alright, wow, this is a really gloomy place, man.
Brian, they're everywhere.
Okay, so why are you still living here?
I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Okay.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of Fortune teller?
Yes, my dear. Yes.
Why does she talk like an old lady? She looks like she's 30.
Clear. Your path holds many surprises,
Yes.
newcomer.
Newcomer.
Seems a little...
I see many things, boy. And I will tell you them in detail.
You guys look
for
the same
a small
age.
fee.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be
So it's pretty
generous
dark,
in the coming
as you can see.
days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will...
Why do I feel...
Because you just got scammed, bruh. Okay, why are you...
What the? Get them! Oh! What the? Get them! Oh! What the? Get them! Oh!
That's the best soundbite in the whole game.
What the? Get them! Oh!
That's the best soundbite in the whole game. Oh my god, that's... That's the best soundbite in the whole game. I could sit here for hours and just do this.
What the? Get them! Oh!
Hang on, one more time.
What the? Get them! Oh!
Alright. Let's move on.
Welcome to Under the Kill.
More talking.
Bye.
Oh,
You want a drink?
that was very, easy. Just walking behind this guy's bar like, yeah. Let me just take a couple things.
You want a drink?
I want everything out of the
You
register.
want a drink?
It's a golden register. Okay, that was a waste of time, I think. Oh, we got a guy out here. Let's talk to him.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
What the? Oh.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
These police officers look like henchmen, dude. Oh yeah, just a random train just derailed and on fire. You know. Boats capsized. Oh, this is where I fell the last time. Okay, so I noticed these numbers, so this is 2. I don't know if those numbers have anything to do with it. I thought I saw 3 down there the last time. Okay, so all of it... So am I missing some evidence here? Let's see. See, this is why I can't stand these games. It's like, you missed something. You didn't move a bookcase correctly or something. Okay. Let's load loading. Something happened. Maybe it's because I went to that guy that was like, what the? And I unlocked something. Could you imagine? Okay. Or did it just need to reload everything? What the heck? That was weird. Okay, let's see. If you guys see anything, let me know. Let me know where I should go. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Okay, so that has a sign on it. Let's see. Do you guys see anything else? I feel like Blue's Clues got me ready for this game. It's like Blue's Clues, Blue's Clues. You put...
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Facts.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
You know you're dirty when your bed looks like that. Ooh. Alright, let's see here. Come on, guys. I know I'm not the only one that's watched Blue's Clues in my lifetime. Use your Blue's Clues and help me find out what's going on. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Here, I thought I was like in a new room. I was like, look at that. Okay, okay.
5 cards short of a full house. 5 cards short of a full house.
I like how they like hung up their bramble all over the walls. What's this?
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Really? That's all you saw? Come on, man. I already saw this. We already did that. Those movie posters. Is there something under the bed? What if all this is just vomit right here on the floor? He just vomited up all that. I'm walking all over it like da-da-da.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
And can I check the man's pockets like L.A. Noire? Okay, you got a bunch of fish. Okay. This guy's still crying over here. He's no use to me. Alright, here's another mark. We already went through that. I keep picking stuff up though.
Choo choo.
Like, I think that's a glitch because every time I go there I keep taking another bottle of alcohol. Let's see. What am I missing? What the heck am I missing? This is the other thing. I'm just like, okay, what am I missing? Make it easy for me. See, so they marked that H. So they got that mark there. Then over here, you got this mark. Okay. Anything else in this room? No. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's see, is there anything over here? Instead of taking baths, they just dump their fish in there. Great. How is this? Come on. Alright.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
We know, bro. We know. Let me talk to him. Maybe now that I found...
Yeah. I still hear those voices.
Nope. See, there's another one right there. We already did that. Okay.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Guess we can go here. Let's see what this is. Maybe if I go back on my ship.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
I think that just tells you can collect something in there. I can take pictures of something. I can break stuff? Maybe I needed to break something. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I got all the evidence here. Maybe I need to take some pictures over there at that... Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit of... I mean, just playing the game is... What's this guy doing?
The end is nigh. It will begin again.
Check out this guy's tattoo. It's like a water world.
The seed is sown.
Alright, little buddy. Alright, let's try this again. It's gonna reload everything. Okay. Here we go. I get to collect all this again. Nice.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So we're doing it all. We are doing it all. Open up, fool. Something's gotta break. I'm gonna break something. Any suggestions? Anything that you guys see that I might be missing? Because I've yet to collect. Oh, maybe I gotta take a picture of this fool.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Do they all have mutton chops?
He was beaten to a pulp.
It's like they all have mutton chops.
Five cards short of a full house.
I was hoping I could collect this. Maybe that's what I need to do, is collect this thing. You're good, man. I'm still trying to figure this game out. It's Sinking City. So it reminds me of like LA Noire. But I'm missing something. I don't know what I'm missing.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont.
I don't know if you've ever played this game before, but it is difficult to say the least. Do I gotta open it somehow? Maybe it's something I gotta open. Nope.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Okay. So I virtually tried everything at this point. And I am lost. Pretty cool. Let's check out the evidence. Pin evidence on the HUD to keep track of your current goal. Press to toggle on and off. Hold the switch. Pinned evidence. Pin evidence. Okay. Maybe I should have read that first.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Alright.
He was
Alright, I'm done. I'm done with this. I appreciate you guys being on here. I gotta figure this thing out, but you know what, I'm probably gonna get back on. I'll probably do some Apex. We'll just talk a lot of crap on there and just have a good time. I think this game needs a lot of focus, which I do not have at the moment. I don't have enough focus to give to this game, so I say we just end it here. But before we do, before we end it here, I think you know what I have to do. I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna end it on a high note, because it's pretty disappointing that I couldn't figure it out. So I'm gonna end this on a high note, and this is how I'm gonna end it. I think Kermit the Frog already knows where I'm going with this.
What the? Get them! Oh.
I want to save that soundbite so bad.
What the? Get them! Oh. What the? Get them! Oh. What the? Get them! Oh. What
Alright guys, we're going to end it there. I will be right back. I'm going to do some Apex. I'm going to go to do a couple things, say goodnight to my daughter, and I will be back on in about 10 minutes. Hopefully I'll see you guys back on. Peace. And that video is still loading, so it'll be on there. Let's see here. The video is currently, let's see, it's a total of 6 gigs. It is 3 gigs. 3 gigs in. So keep an eye out for that video. I got some giveaways on there too. Alright guys, we'll be back.